Welcome to not my Allsky camera. Sorry, the Allsky camera system has been down for the last few weeks and I haven't had time to get it back up and running. Over the weekend, we went on a camping trip up Pass Creek next to Diamond Peak in Eastern Idaho. I knew we had a new moon and this would be a great chance to capture the Milky Way. I also have been wanting to capture the Milky Way over the old Blue Dome Schoolhouse, but was waiting for the right opportunity. So for the elephant in the room, my Raspberry Pi Indi Allsky camera has been down for several weeks now. The system had been up and down for a while and finally crashed. I made a trip up to Salmon to do some other work, and I took a few minutes to look at the system. It looks like my power supply setup may be failing, but I also found several other items of concern within the box. There were several places you could see moisture within the box and on the inside of the lens. This means somehow there's moisture getting within. So not wanting to have to replace more parts, I decided then to remove the box and bring it down for a rebuild. Unfortunately, this is the wrong time of year for me to take on this task of rebuilding the system, so for right now, it's sitting until I get some time. I started Friday night setting up the Action 4. I enjoy playing with this little camera, but I can't get the settings to correctly capture the night sky. From the looks of it, my white balance is off. I tried playing with it in edit and it's closer, but not there yet. I then drove down the valley and up several ridges to see what I could capture. Overall, it was a good night. Upon returning, I set up the Sony A7 III to run until morning. The battery was down some and I didn't plug it into an external battery, so it ran until the battery died. On Saturday, I set up the Action 4. The original video's white balance was horrible and I tried to play with it in the edit. It's better, but not there yet. I then drove down to the Blue Dome School. The Milky Way was perfect and I was able to capture several panoramas. Several turned out well. I think in the future I need to turn my ISO down some. You'll notice some blurring in several shots. Most of the times my settings were around a 20-second shutter with an ISO around 10K. Need to play with the ISO around 3 to 5K. Anyway, thanks for watching.